Congratulations, a huge financial blessing is coming. Your angel is not permitting you to skip this. My child, do not take this moment lightly. I have seen your secret prayers, your tears, and every sleepless night. I have released angels to guard your finances, your dreams, and your health. The floodgates of heaven are opening in your favor. This blessing is so big that your struggles will turn into testimonies. Doors you thought were shut forever are being unlocked. Do not walk away. Your name is written on this miracle. If you trust me, comment Amen, and I will pour out a breakthrough that will shock everyone around you. Tonight I am surrounding your home, your family, and your future with my unstoppable favor. The enemy tried to delay your blessing, but my power is now overturning every setback. The world may doubt, but I have chosen you for an overflow of blessings. Your accounts are about to overflow. I am wiping out your debts and releasing miracles that no one can stop. Your life is about to be a testimony to my glory and power. The angels are standing guard, ensuring nothing blocks your breakthrough. Receive this with a grateful heart, for I am the God who answers in impossible situations. Trust me and witness an outpouring of favor that will change everything. Your faith has brought you to this hour of supernatural breakthrough. The attacks on your life and finances are canceled by my word. I have been watching you. Even when you felt abandoned, I never took my eyes off you. Every rejection you faced was a redirection toward something greater. You are not forgotten. You are favored. What you lost will be restored, and what was broken will be rebuilt by my hands. Comment 11:11 if you believe this is your divine hour of transformation. You have no idea the scale of blessings that are about to pour down. When you obey me in this moment, even in silence, your enemies will be confused by the favor surrounding you. The spirit of poverty is being uprooted. The chains of limitation are breaking, and divine promotion is being written with your name in heaven's scroll. I am God, and I never break a promise. You are not listening to this by chance. You were led here by the whisper of my spirit. I delayed some doors not to punish you, but to prepare the land before you. What's coming is so precious that I had to secure your foundation first. My child, your wait was not wasted. It was divine timing being perfected. Your enemies plotted, but I intercepted. The same people who spoke against you will soon witness your celebration. They will see how I defend the ones I love. I am assigning angels right now to protect your household from every spiritual and financial attack. You will sleep peacefully tonight knowing I am the guard at your door. Comment 222 if you are claiming my protection over your life tonight. The devourer has been rebuked. The curses spoken over your finances are canceled. I have not only heard your prayers. I have bottled every tear and multiplied it into mercy. The breakthrough coming your way is not small. It will be so big that you will be known as the one whom the Lord remembered. The plans you thought were dead will rise again. That business idea you shelved will receive divine funding. That job opportunity you missed will be replaced by something 10 times greater. Because I am not a God of limits. I am a God of overflow. I give more than you ask, because I love more than you know. Let this message be your confirmation. The pain you endured was not to break you, but to break the ceiling above you. Now, the blessings stored in heaven are being released, and you are the first name on my list. I am moving so fast that you will not be able to explain how it all turned around overnight. Your bank account is about to reflect my favor. Your debts will vanish like mist in morning light. My child, you are not beneath. You are above, because I have raised you with my right hand. The foundation you build now will be strong, blessed, and unshakable. Comment 333 if you are ready to see me turn everything around in your favor. As your God, I am stepping into the rooms where your name was excluded. I will whisper your name into the ears of those in power. They won't know why they choose you, but they will. I am placing you in positions where only favor can explain your presence. What they said you could never have, I am now delivering to your doorstep. You are walking into a season of divine yes. No more waiting at closed doors. No more begging for opportunities that were never meant to be yours. I am opening new gates, gates no man can shut, and no devil can steal. And when you walk through, you will know it was me who did it. The noise around you cannot drown my promise. Though storms may rise, my voice will always reach you. I am speaking peace to your chaos and clarity to your confusion. I am removing the burden you could not carry any longer. Let me remind you, I never called you to survive. I created you to thrive. Why is everyone whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This is not just a season of blessing. This is a transformation of your entire life. You are stepping out of survival and into overflow. I am removing people who block your peace. I am silencing voices that distort your worth. You are being elevated by the authority of heaven. The blessing is not delayed any longer. It is released. Your surrender has activated. My response: I have dispatched heavenly help to settle what has been troubling you for so long. You will see sudden solutions and unexpected favor. I do not operate by your timeline. I release when it is perfect, and now it is perfect. Your identity is not in your losses. Your worth is not in your failures. You are mine, and that alone qualifies you. What others earned through status, I will grant to you by favor. Because you trusted me when it didn't make sense, I am now giving you what you didn't ask for but always needed. Let your heart be still. Let your fears melt in my presence. I will not let you sink. I will not let you fail. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and I am your God too. My covenant stands with you through fire, flood, and famine. Just once, if this message has touched your soul, like this video, so others may receive the light you've just been given. Let the doubters speak. I will defend you. Let the haters watch. I will raise you. You don't need to announce what I'm doing. I will make it obvious. This financial miracle is going to be the proof of my presence. No demon, no delay, no denial can stop this next move. You are no longer walking alone. My angels are in front of you, beside you, and behind you. Every document, every call, every account connected to your name is being touched by divine fire. Where there was lack, now there will be more than enough. You will lend and not borrow. You will build and not break. You will rise and not retreat. Because when I speak, nothing can resist. And I have spoken favor over your life tonight. My child, my spirit moved you here not by accident, but by divine timing. You have entered the very moment your ancestors prayed for. This is the turning point in your story, the chapter where loss becomes overflow and delay becomes acceleration. Every spiritual force that fought against your peace is now bowing to my authority. You didn't give up, and now I will not hold back. I see how weary your heart has become. You smile while carrying heavy burdens, but I have never left your side. Tonight, I am commanding relief to visit your home. Financial healing will arrive in ways that don't make sense to the world, but are completely possible in my kingdom. You will go from barely making it to more than enough. Comment: I trust God if you are ready to step into a realm of unexplainable provision. I am shifting things in silence. You may not see it yet, but the courtroom of heaven has already ruled in your favor. I am sending divine strategies into your spirit, ideas that will open doors, people who will sow, moments that will explode into miracles. The enemy had his chance to destroy you, but I have blocked every attack. What comes next will be undeniable glory. My child, wipe your tears. This is not a loss. It is a setup for laughter. What others counted as your defeat will soon become your declaration of victory. I am not finished with you. In fact, I am just beginning. Your enemies will be shocked at the joy they tried to bury. You cried about the bills, the sleepless nights, the fear of not having enough. But I am not a God who ignores the cries of his people. Every number in your bank account, every medical report, every letter of rejection has been laid at my feet. I am turning it all into favor. I am releasing a chain reaction of miracles that will heal, supply, and overflow. You are no longer operating under the curse of not enough. That chapter is closed. I am rewriting your story, and the next pages are titled Overflow, Inheritance, and Unstoppable Grace. Get ready to hear approved, accepted, and unexpected blessing again and again. I am the author and finisher of your faith, and I am holding the pen. Comment: Jesus is Lord if you believe my hand is on your story right now. My favor is not seasonal, it is eternal. You were not created to live in fear or lack. You were created to reign, to build, to thrive under my protection. You are royalty in the spirit, and I am reminding the earth of your position. What's coming to you is not charity, it's divine compensation. I have seen how you helped others, even when you had little. I remember every time you gave in faith, every time you stayed kind when you were hurting. None of it was ignored. I recorded every seed you planted in my book of remembrance. And now the harvest begins. This harvest will not just bless you. It will heal your bloodline. The chains that bound your family for generations are being shattered in your lifetime. I chose you to be the breaker, the restorer, the example of my goodness. You are not just receiving a blessing. You are becoming the blessing. There will be moments ahead that you won't even know how to explain. Money will appear when you least expect it. Solutions will show up where only confusion existed. Favor will locate your name in rooms where you have never stepped. That is the evidence of my covenant with you. Comment "I believe" if you're ready for doors to open without force. You are about to live in answered prayer. You are not chasing miracles. They are now chasing you. My word says in Deuteronomy 28 that blessings will overtake you when you walk in obedience, and I am fulfilling that promise now. You obeyed when it was hard, believed when it was dark, and now I will reward you in full. Do not be distracted by the noise of delay. Delay is not denial, it is development. I was building your faith, stretching your spirit, and clearing the path. Now nothing can block what I have commanded to be released. My blessing cannot be stopped. Tonight, angels are aligning things on your behalf. They are correcting errors, approving documents, and delivering breakthroughs. Every closed door that was part of my plan is being replaced with one that swings wide open. The miracle is not coming later. It is starting now. I will not allow you to be mocked. Those who doubted your calling will be silenced by your breakthrough. You will not need to defend yourself. My power will speak on your behalf. I am your refuge, your strength, and your provider. Let me show the world who your Father is. This is more than provision. It is restoration. I am returning to you the years the enemy tried to steal. Relationships, finances, peace, and opportunities that were lost are coming back with interest. I am a God of multiplication, not subtraction. What you thought was gone is being resurrected. I am whispering your name to people in position to bless you. I am stirring hearts, shaking systems, and opening gates that were once locked. Every no is about to turn into a yes. You don't need influence. You have favor. You don't need connections. I am your divine connector. Hold on to this truth. What I start, I finish. And I have started something powerful in your life. This is your crossing over moment. You are leaving wilderness and entering promise. You are stepping into everything I whispered to your heart in your quiet hours. You are not late. You are not behind. You are right on schedule for a miracle. Heaven's timing is unfolding and my hand is still on you. Do not worry about the details. I already wrote the ending, and it's filled with victory. You will laugh again. You will celebrate again. You will rest knowing that I have never abandoned you. This financial miracle is only the beginning. I am not done pouring out my goodness upon you. Why is the government hiding this 7-second brain ritual from the public? A leaked CIA document just exposed a brain technique so powerful it's helping people cancel debt and call in wealth within days. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this method is changing everything. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You are now standing on the edge of something you've prayed for. What once seemed far away is now within reach. I have heard your heart's cry in the middle of the night, and I have come to answer. The blessing is not waiting for another day. It is unfolding even as you listen. Your faith has positioned you under the reign of my provision. You have worried for so long about how things will work out, but I want you to hear me clearly. There is no storm stronger than my plan. You are not being ignored. You are being positioned. The pain you felt was preparation for the breakthrough I have now declared over your life. Comment 555 if you know this is the beginning of your breakthrough season. I am the God who provided manna in the wilderness and parted the Red Sea for my children. Do you think your needs are too much for me? I can cause checks to appear, debts to vanish, and favor to speak louder than rejection. Do not limit me based on your past experience. I am about to show you a side of my power you have never seen before. I want you to stop speaking as if you are defeated. You are not defeated. You are destined. You are my child, and my inheritance flows through your veins. You don't need to beg me to move. I have already begun. The answers are being released while you're reading this. I have seen the moments when you felt like giving up. The times when you smiled outside, but cried silently inside. I saw when you gave to others, even when you didn't have enough for yourself. I watched when you worshiped me through tears. Every sacrifice, every act of obedience, every silent prayer has reached my throne. Comment. I affirm, if you are ready for me to honor your sacrifice with overflow. You are not forgotten in the crowd. Among millions, I have chosen to shine my light on you. You will be like a tree planted by streams of living water, always flourishing, always fruitful. My anointing will rest on you like a crown, and your name will be called blessed by many. The same people who doubted your value will witness your divine rise. Your finances are being reordered by my hand. What the enemy tried to devour, I am restoring sevenfold. The confusion is lifting. The scarcity is ending. I am declaring abundance over every corner of your life. When the world sees emptiness, I speak fullness. When others say not enough, I say more than enough. My child, I am not just changing your circumstances, I am changing you. I am building strength in your spirit, confidence in your steps, and peace in your decisions. You are becoming everything I said you would be. This is not just a moment of provision. It is a moment of inheritance. You are stepping into blessings that were prepared before you were born. I formed you with this season in mind. I created you to walk through storms and come out with treasures. My word in your life cannot return void. Comment 999. If you are stepping into inheritance with full faith, do not compare your journey to others. What I am doing in you is uniquely powerful. Your story will not be one of luck. It will be one of divine strategy. I am orchestrating people, resources, opportunities, and favor to meet you at the right place and time. You will look back and realize every delay had a purpose. I want you to know that I am proud of you. Yes, even when you didn't feel strong, even when you doubted yourself, I never doubted you. I saw your faith, even in your silence. And now I am rewarding it with a miracle no one will be able to deny. This miracle will silence your fears. It will erase your past shame. It will bring healing to places you never told anyone about. It will speak louder than the lies that tried to hold you down. I am not only breaking the chains, I am throwing them so far they will never return. From this day forward, your feet will walk paths of peace. Your wallet will no longer reflect lack, but legacy. Your heart will no longer fear what's next. It will rejoice in what I am doing now. Because I am making all things new. I am placing a divine covering over your entire household. I am healing not just your finances, but your faith. I am removing the fear that kept you second-guessing your worth. I am revealing to you that your prayers carry weight in heaven. You may have felt small, but to me, you have always been mighty. I have set my seal upon you. When others look for success in earthly systems, you will rise through spiritual alignment. Your favor will be unearned but undeniable. Your name will be spoken in rooms of influence without your presence. I am multiplying what you thought was too little. I am restoring what was stolen. No battle will be able to stand against the power I'm placing around you. You will be protected, provided for, and prospered. My angels are working even now. You may not see them, but you will see their results. Your enemies will retreat, and your blessings will advance. This financial blessing is not just for your comfort, it is for your calling. I am funding the dreams I planted inside you. I am making room for your impact to expand. You will bless others because I am blessing you beyond your expectation. This is kingdom expansion through your obedience. Your obedience in the dark has activated favor in the light. What others tried to keep hidden, I am now putting on display. Your story will inspire many. Your overflow will bless families. And your name will be remembered not for struggle, but for strength in me. This is only the beginning. You haven't seen anything yet. What I release next will leave you in awe. It will shake foundations and build futures. Because I am not the God of barely enough. I am the God of more than enough. Can 7 seconds really change your bank account overnight? A CIA-funded study just leaked, revealing a brain ritual that's flipping lives from broke to blessed. 4 neuroscience labs confirm it activates powerful wealth attraction brainwaves. People are now stepping into dream homes and luxury lifestyles, but this breakthrough won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. My child, I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked your faith, your sacrifices, or your quiet endurance. I have seen every time you praised me, even when your hands were empty. You were not praising me for what you had. You were praising me for who I am. And now, I am about to show you just how faithful I am to those who wait on me. The storm that was sent to destroy you only made you stronger. The fire that was meant to burn you refined your faith instead. You have walked through valleys, but you did not walk alone. I was with you when others left. I was holding you up when you didn't even realize it was me keeping you from falling. Comment Amen if you believe I never left your side. Tonight, I declare a divine turnaround in your finances. What has been difficult will now become easy. What has been delayed will now be delivered. What was once impossible will now be undeniable. I am not only answering your prayers, I am exceeding them. You have felt like the walls were closing in, but I am expanding your territory. Where there was pressure, now there will be peace. Where there was fear, now there will be favor. You have walked long enough with tears in your eyes. I am bringing laughter back to your home, joy back to your spirit, and abundance back into your hands. I am releasing a new level of divine strategy into your mind. You will begin to think with clarity. You will dream with boldness again. You will no longer be afraid to make decisions. My spirit will guide every step you take. I will not let you fall. Comment 12:12. If you are ready for wisdom and divine direction, you are not too late. You are not behind. You are not cursed. You are called, chosen, and covered. My hand is upon your life, and I am redeeming the time you thought was wasted. I am lifting the weight off your shoulders. The weight of stress, fear, debt, and doubt is being removed now. My angels are already working behind the scenes. The phone call, the email, the bank approval, the opportunity, it's already in motion. Because when I move, nothing can stop me. This blessing will arrive quickly. It won't take months. It won't take years. You will see signs of it within days, because I am sending the kind of breakthrough that doesn't wait. It breaks through. You have trusted me when it didn't make sense. You have honored me with little, and now I will trust you with much. You have proven faithful in the quiet places, and I am about to reward you in the open. Your name is being written on the hearts of people who will bless you without hesitation. Comment, I love God, if you're ready to receive blessings. You didn't have to chase. Let this be the hour that changes everything. Let this be the moment you say, God did it. You will not have to fight for it. You will not have to force it. My favor will do what your strength could not. Your home is surrounded by my angels. Your name is written in the book of favor. Your doors are unlocking. Your harvest is ready, and your faith is about to be rewarded in public. I am silencing the voice of the accuser in your life. Every word spoken to shame, delay, or deny you is being nullified. I am replacing every lie with my truth. You are worthy. You are anointed. You are walking into something so beautiful. You'll cry not because of pain, but because of my goodness. The ones who left you will regret it. The ones who betrayed you will watch you rise. I am preparing a table for you in the presence of every enemy. But this time, it's not to fight. It's to feast. You are entering into my promise. No more striving, no more begging, no more doubting. This is your moment of receiving. My promise is alive, and it's manifesting in your life now. I am placing my fire in your spirit. You will no longer be passive. You will rise in boldness. You will walk in confidence because you know I walk with you. When you speak, doors will open. When you pray, heaven will respond. You have my full attention. You are not just someone I bless, you are someone I trust. And because I trust you, I will give you access others only dream of. The kind of access that doesn't make sense, but makes history. I am opening financial rivers in dry places. I am sending unexpected checks, supernatural refunds, surprise gifts, and unstoppable provision. You will no longer live in just enough. You are entering a realm of overflow and more. Do not worry about the how. Just focus on the who. I am your source, your sustainer, your strength. I am the one who lifts the humble and humbles the proud. I am the one who can change your life in a moment, and I am doing it now. Let this message reach the ones who are still holding on by a thread. Like this video so they too can receive the breakthrough that is falling over your life. Your enemies wanted you quiet, but I am raising your voice. Your past wanted you hidden, but I am putting you on display. This is the part of your life where every chapter before now makes sense. Every pain, every loss, every tear, it's all leading to this explosion of grace. This is not a little breakthrough. This is not a mild blessing. This is going to shift your life completely. You will cry tears of joy. You will testify to strangers. You will walk into rooms that your credit score, resume, or background could never open. That's what my favor does. This is a supernatural transfer of wealth. I am placing resources in your hands so you can bless others. I am funding your vision. I am financing your purpose. I am turning your wallet into a well that never runs dry. Don't think for 1 second that I forgot you. You are mine. I formed you, called you, protected you, and prepared you. Now I am releasing you into a new level of grace, favor, and miracle provision. What's the buzz behind the 7-second brain trick making headlines? A recently leaked CIA brain ritual is turning heads and bank balances. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning money blocks into unstoppable wealth flow. Homes, cars, and cash are flooding in. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My beloved child, I have heard the cries you've never spoken out loud. I have watched you smile while silently drowning in fear, wondering how the next bill would be paid or when the breakthrough would come. But I want you to know, I never looked away. I was always near, gathering every tear and turning each one into seeds for the harvest I'm now releasing. The time of sorrow is ending, and the sound of celebration is being released over your life. You thought I was silent, but I was working. You thought I delayed, but I was preparing. The wait wasn't punishment. It was preservation. What I'm releasing now had to be timed perfectly, because it's not a small blessing. It's a life-shifting miracle, and now that miracle is arriving. Comment 777 if you believe that this is your appointed hour for breakthrough. This is not a coincidence. You are not listening to this by chance. My spirit drew you here because this moment is marked for you. You could have scrolled past, but your spirit knew something was different this time. That's because heaven has opened over your name and your house, and the windows of favor have begun to pour out. The door you've been knocking on will open. The job, the check, the healing, the clarity, it's all being aligned behind the scenes. You will soon look back and realize that this one act of obedience to stay and listen shifted everything. You will walk into rooms prepared by my angels. You will receive answers that others said were impossible. Comment, I believe, if you are ready for divine doors to open. My child, I have not just heard your pain, I have responded to it. I am not only your provider, I am your protector. No weapon that was formed against your life, your family, your finances, or your peace will succeed. I am shutting the mouths of liars and silencing every voice that tried to belittle your value. I have set my seal of favor upon you, and nothing can erase what I have written over your destiny. There are blessings with your name already stamped on them. The enemy tried to intercept them, but my hand has blocked every delay. What belongs to you will not pass you by. You will receive exactly what I promised, in full, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is not just restoration, it is repayment with interest. You thought this was a battle, but it was a birthing. You thought this was failure, but it was foundation. What's been building inside you in secret is about to erupt into public favor. You are stepping into the promised land, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. And I never lie. Comment 1010 if you're ready to step fully into the promises of God. I am erasing the shame tied to your past. Your mistakes do not define you. My mercy does. Every debt, every doubt, every dark night is being swallowed by my light. I am clothing you in garments of praise. The sorrow you carried will soon be replaced with overwhelming joy. You've been faithful over little. Now I will make you ruler over much. You've been tested in private. Now I will honor you in public. You will be the example of what my favor looks like. The same people who overlooked you will be amazed at your rise, and you will not have to explain yourself. My favor will do all the speaking. This season is different. The attacks are ending. The confusion is clearing. The delay is being broken. You're about to walk in clarity, confidence, and provision like never before. I am sending peace to your mind and fire to your spirit. You've waited, you've prayed, and you've believed. And now I am moving swiftly. You won't need to chase. You won't need to beg. I'm commanding things to find you. Blessings, contracts, opportunities, open doors, they are coming to you now. I am declaring overflow over every area of your life. Not just finances, but also relationships, health, creativity, and joy. Everything connected to you is being revived and renewed. Your spirit will no longer feel heavy. My wind is about to lift you higher than you've ever flown before. You're not just entering a new season. You're becoming a new person. The pain shaped you, but my glory will now define you. The world saw the struggle, but they're about to see the success. The favor that's coming will tell a story your words never could. Every word I've ever spoken over you is still alive. My promises don't expire. They don't fade with time. They grow in strength, and now they're blooming. Watch as I make good on every promise I whispered into your heart. Your home is surrounded by angels. Your name is being spoken in places of honor. I am rebuking the devourer, canceling every spirit of poverty and declaring supernatural provision. This time, the miracle won't slip through your hands. This time, you'll hold it. This is the shift. This is the release. This is the moment you will remember for the rest of your life. Your children will talk about how God turned it all around for you. Your testimony will change lives because I'm about to change yours completely. You will no longer feel like you're surviving. You're about to flourish. You will not be running on empty. You'll be overflowing with so much, you'll have to give it away. I bless to multiply and I provide to position. Everything I pour into your life has a purpose. Let others mock. Let them doubt. Let them wonder. I will make it obvious that my hand is upon you. I will cause even your enemies to be at peace with you. I will exalt you in front of those who tried to bury you. This is the rise. This is the restoration. This is the supernatural release. And it's happening now, not tomorrow, not next year, right now. Because I, the Lord your God, have declared it. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity. Fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My child, I am not just sending you a blessing, I am rewriting your story. The pain, the losses, the sleepless nights, and the hidden heartbreaks will no longer define you. What I am doing now will overshadow every sorrow you've ever faced. I'm releasing a breakthrough so powerful it will touch generations after you. I'm not only changing your bank account, I'm changing your identity. You've carried burdens in silence, trying to stay strong while feeling like everything was falling apart. But you didn't give up, and I did not let go of you. Every step you took in faith, every whispered prayer, every moment you resisted giving up, I was watching. And now, I am rewarding you openly for what you did faithfully in private. Comment, I trust God. If you know I am turning your secret battles into public blessings. Your finances are about to be touched by my divine hand. What once looked impossible will become undeniable. You'll soon hear words like approved, released, cleared, and delivered from places that once told you denied. I am reversing decisions and opening sealed doors. You are walking into rooms prepared just for you. The enemy did everything he could to keep you bound, distracted, and delayed. But he underestimated the power of your faith. Because when you said, God, I still believe, you triggered a shift in the spirit. Heaven moved, angels were dispatched, and the atmosphere around you began to change. That's why things have started to feel different, because they are. I am doing a quick work. The kind of miracle that comes without warning but stays forever. This is the hour where restoration meets reward. You won't recognize your own life a few weeks from now. Everything is shifting, and it's happening faster than you think. Comment 333. if you're expecting supernatural acceleration this month. My blessing is not random, it is precise. It finds you when you least expect it, but exactly when you need it. You are not overlooked. You are not invisible to me. I have written your name on my heart, and I have called you chosen, anointed and protected. There is a reason you kept surviving what others collapsed under. It's because I have marked you for more. You are not common. You are not replaceable. You are mine. And that comes with a level of covering the world cannot comprehend. I don't just protect you, I surround you. I'm not only breaking you out of lack, I am launching you into overflow. The resources are coming. The people you need are coming. The clarity, strength, and boldness. It's all being deposited into you right now. You are becoming what I always knew you were meant to be. The people who mocked your journey will witness your elevation. The ones who walked away during your drought will see me pour rivers in your desert. This is not about revenge, it's about my glory. I will be glorified through your story, your success, and your sudden turnaround. Comment, I affirm, if you are receiving divine wealth with humility and joy. This blessing will not bring sorrow, it will bring peace. My word says in Proverbs 10:22, the blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. That is the kind of blessing I am sending you, one that lifts, sustains, and multiplies, not drains, stresses, or distracts. You will be able to bless others without worrying about your own needs. You will give generously and joyfully. The pain of wondering, will I have enough, is being replaced with the promise, I have more than enough. You will lend and not borrow. You will give and still overflow. I am raising you up as a financial light in dark places. The way I bless you will not make sense to the world, but it will reveal my power. I am releasing contracts, ideas, and wealth strategies to you in dreams, in sudden insights, and in divine appointments. Stay open. Stay faithful. There will be moments when you'll want to cry, not from fear, but from how quickly I turn it around. You'll stand in awe and say, I never saw this coming, because this isn't your doing, it's mine, and I do all things well. The attacks on your life weren't just about you, they were about your future. The enemy saw what I was going to do through you, and he panicked, but he failed. Because here you are, still standing, still believing, and still chosen. That's why this blessing must be released. I promised, and I do not lie. You've seen enough lack. Now you will see legacy. You've experienced survival. Now you'll taste stability. I am not only restoring what was stolen, I am multiplying it beyond recognition. This blessing isn't just for today. It's building a foundation for decades of favor to follow. You will no longer be anxious about money. You will no longer lie awake counting bills. You will sleep peacefully because I will be the one filling your storehouse. You will witness divine provision in ways that seem impossible. But with me, all things are possible. There is divine instruction coming to you. It may come as a whisper, a thought, a dream, or a conversation. Listen carefully. I am guiding you into places that will hold your next breakthrough. What feels like a small step may be the door to massive overflow. Let them laugh. Let them doubt. Let them think you're too late. I am using you as proof that my timing is always perfect. You didn't miss it. You were never behind. You were simply being prepared for the weight of what I'm about to give you. No man will take the credit for this blessing. It will be evident that only I, the Lord your God, could have done this. And when it happens, don't forget to testify. Tell others how I moved, how I saved, how I showed up. Your story will bring others to me. This is only part of what I'm doing. There's more, so much more. Keep walking in faith, keep expecting me to move, and keep your heart open. You haven't even seen the best yet. Is this CIA discovered ritual the answer to your financial breakthrough? A once hidden CIA brain ritual is now being whispered across the internet. This strange 7-second trick, confirmed by elite labs, activates your brain's wealth attraction center. It's helping everyday people experience miracles and money. But the government might shut it down. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My precious child, you are entering a moment that is divinely designed. I have waited for your heart to be ready. And now, the doors I kept closed for your protection are being unlocked by my command. What once felt like rejection was redirection into something greater than you imagined. You're not stepping into luck. You're stepping into a blessing I planned before you were born. I saw you when no one else did. I noticed your obedience when it was inconvenient. You gave, you prayed, you stayed faithful when others walked away. And because of that, I am placing something into your hands that cannot be explained by logic or effort. This is a supernatural release of favor. Comment 2022 if you're ready to receive what you didn't chase, but always needed. The pressure you've been feeling wasn't meant to crush you. It was meant to position you. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would change, but I was already preparing the breakthrough. While you were waiting, I was aligning. While you were hurting, I was healing. Now, you will see what I was doing behind the scenes. I've seen your fears about finances, the late nights staring at your account, the quiet stress about bills, the anxiety about your future. I carried that with you. But I'm not just your comforter. I am your provider. I am your defender. And I am about to show you what it means to be completely covered by me. This blessing will not be a one-time miracle. It will be the start of divine momentum. One door will open another. One favor will invite more. You are about to experience the snowball effect of my goodness. You sowed in faith. Now you will reap in overflow. Comment Jesus is Lord if you trust me to open the right doors and shut the wrong ones. Your family will see the change. Your children will walk in peace because of the decisions you made in faith. Generational curses are breaking off. Patterns of poverty are being reversed. You are not just being blessed. You are being used to shift the entire legacy of your bloodline. I will give you wisdom that turns simple ideas into streams of income. I will send people who carry keys to places you never thought you'd enter. You won't have to compete. You won't have to beg. What I have for you is already marked with your name. Your past has no power here. Your pain will not block this promise. I have already gone before you and cleared the path. No detour, no delay, and no deception can override my decree. In Jesus' name, amen.